Let's be honest. You clicked on this video because you're tired of the games, the confusion, and the rejection. You're wondering why women seem to pass you by, why they ghost you, friend-zone you, or simply don't seem interested. Well, today, I'm going to give you the hard truth, the kind that will shake your world and make you see things differently. But if you're ready to finally understand what's been going wrong and how to fix it, then stick around because this might just be the most important video you ever watch. Reason 1, you're giving off desperation vibes. Let's start with one of the most common, yet overlooked, reasons, desperation. Now, you might not even realize you're doing it, but if you're constantly texting her, agreeing with everything she says, or rearranging your life just to be available, you're sending out signals of desperation. And let me tell you, women can sense desperation from miles away. It's not attractive, in fact, it's one of the biggest turn-offs. Think about it. When you're overly eager or too available, you're essentially telling her that you don't have much else going on in your life. You're putting her on a pedestal, and that makes you seem less valuable in her eyes. The solution? Start by valuing your own time and space. Set boundaries. Don't drop everything just because she texts. When you show that you have your own life, your own goals, and your own interests, you become more intriguing, more confident, and infinitely more attractive. Reason 2, you're too nice. Yes, being too nice can actually be a problem. I know what you're thinking, how can kindness be a bad thing? But here's the kicker, if you're constantly bending over backwards, always putting her needs before yours, and never standing up for yourself, you're not being kind, you're being a pushover. Women don't want a man who's going to agree with everything they say. They want someone who's going to challenge them, someone who has his own opinions, his own standards, and isn't afraid to speak his mind. It's about balance. Kindness should never be mistaken for weakness. Being assertive, having your own boundaries, and standing firm on your beliefs, these are traits that women find incredibly attractive. So, stop being Mr. Nice Guy all the time. Start being someone who is kind, yes, but also assertive and strong. A man who knows his worth and isn't afraid to show it. Reason 3, you lack ambition. Now, here's a major one that often flies under the radar, lack of ambition. If you're just drifting through life, with no real goals or drive, it's a huge turnoff. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a vision, who are motivated to achieve something, who are passionate about what they do. If you're stuck in a dead-end job or simply have no plans for the future, you're signaling that you're okay with mediocrity. And let's be honest, that's not attractive. But here's the good news, ambition doesn't mean you need to be a millionaire or have a flashy career. It's about showing that you're actively working towards something, that you have a purpose, that you're driven. Whether it's advancing in your career, learning a new skill, or pursuing a passion, show her that you're a man with a plan. Ambition is sexy because it shows that you're going places, and women want to be with someone who's on a journey, someone who's constantly striving to be better. Reason 4, you're emotionally unavailable. This one's a bit more complex, but let's break it down, emotional availability. Women want to connect on a deeper level, and if you're completely closed off, they're going to lose interest fast. A little mystery can be attractive, sure, but if you're never opening up, never sharing your feelings, your dreams, or your past, you're putting up a wall that she just won't want to climb. Being emotionally unavailable isn't just about avoiding deep conversations, it's about keeping her at arm's length, never letting her truly know you. But here's the thing, a relationship is built on trust and vulnerability. If you're not willing to share parts of yourself, she's going to feel like she's only scratching the surface. The fix? Start opening up, even just a little. Let her in on what drives you, what scares you, what excites you. Emotional intimacy is powerful, and it's what makes a relationship truly meaningful. Reason 5, you're stuck in the past. Finally, let's talk about being stuck in the past. Whether you're constantly bringing up your ex, dwelling on past mistakes, or glorifying the good old days, you're showing her that you're not ready to move forward. And no woman wants to be with someone who's living in the past. If you're still talking about your ex, she's going to wonder if you're emotionally attached. If you're fixated on how things used to be, you're telling her that the present and future don't measure up. The past should be a place of learning, not a place of residence. It's time to let go of whatever's holding you back and focus on building something new with her, something exciting, something real. Show her that you're ready to move forward, and she'll be much more likely to want to move forward with you.